Alright, earlier today, Snoopy got his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And rightfully so, because Snoopy is just the best. The Peanuts movie. So this is an animated movie based off the Peanuts. If you don't know who the Peanuts are, you're not a human being. You know Charlie Brown, Sally, Linus, Lucy, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, Franklin, Schroeder, all those guys? And I'm forgetting someone. Oh yeah, Snoopy and Woodstock. The Peanuts gang finally makes their big screen debut. Now the main overall plot of this movie is that Charlie Brown has a crush on the little red-haired girl, and he wants to ultimately win her heart. And yeah, Snoopy has his parallel story as the World War I flying ace going after the Red Baron. So it's like these two stories are mirroring each other throughout the movie. I mean, yeah, Snoopy does still show up in Charlie Brown's story, but you get it. Now, in getting ready for this movie, I've been really keeping up on my Peanutsology. And I noticed that, yeah, they follow a few rules. You know, you can never see the bottom of Snoopy's doghouse when he's flying. You can never see the face of the little red-haired girl. But one thing you gotta remember is that this is a movie. There is an overall plot. It's not like every scene is a comic strip like it was in the cartoons. It plays out like a movie. There's scene after scene after scene that progress the story. Just know that going in. And that's another thing. I mean, this is classic Peanuts in every way, shape, and form, but there are little hints of Blue Sky Studios in there. Blue Sky Studios being the studios that made this film. They made the Ice Age films and Rio. So in that, there are some lines that they cross that hardcore Peanuts fans might not appreciate. There is some pop music, but don't worry, there is classic Vince Guaraldi trio jazz that far outweighs the pop music in this film. I'm just saying, it's in there. And there were a couple of times where I was like, that was a little too cartoonish even for Peanuts. I mean, watching the Peanuts cartoons, there are some lines that they did not cross. And this movie kind of crossed them a little bit. It didn't take away from the overall experience of the film. I'm just giving you a heads up. Now, all the characters you know from Peanuts are in this movie, even the B-list characters, like Shermie and Patty and even little Rerun, Linus's younger brother. He's never addressed as Rerun, but you can just kind of say, yeah, he's Rerun, and it works. And there are classic jokes from the original cartoons that are in this movie. You know how Lucy would hold down the football and Charlie Brown would come running to kick it and she would pull it away? That's here in this movie. You got all the unrequited love. Sally's crushing on Linus, Peppermint Patty's crushing on Charlie Brown, Lucy's crushing on Schroeder. It's all here in this movie. And I want to say this about Charlie Brown because we all know Charlie Brown is the underdog. Things never really quite go his way, which makes him one of the most relatable characters ever. Because let's face it, we all have those moments where we're so close to achieving our goal and then it just gets pulled away from us. Charlie Brown is known for that kind of stuff, so there's a little bit of him in all of us. But Charlie Brown is the type who never gives up. That's the ultimate message of this movie. Keep trying, you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Borrowing from Back to the Future, but it works here. And darn it if this movie didn't make me want to tear up a few times, especially the last scene of this movie. That was some really good stuff. And the score. Okay, I will say this. The Peanuts movie was scored by Christoph Beck, who scored Ant-Man and Frozen. And all you Peanuts fans out there will know that all the cartoons and all the classics have that Vince Guaraldi trio jazz music in the background. Like I said, it is in this movie, but a lot of the score is orchestral. You know, like most other movies. But there is a really good balance between the orchestra and the Vince Guaraldi jazz music. I don't think any Peanuts fan will be disappointed by the score, minus the pop music. Although I will profess that Meghan Trainor's song is awesome. I can't not tap my foot to it, at least. So the Peanuts movie is everything you would want a Peanuts movie to be, with a couple of minor scratches on it, but the movie is 98% classic good old Charlie Brown. So I will say, go see this movie right now. I know that a couple of Peanuts fans are mad because they actually show the face of the little red-haired girl that Charlie Brown has a crush on. I'll just let you know, the cartoons have actually shown her face before. Numerous times. So the Peanuts movie, have you seen it? What did you think about it? And who is your favorite Peanuts character? Besides Snoopy, that's cheating. Whoever it is, go ahead and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.